Alright everybody, Diecastmania here, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing. This is a package that I got a little while ago. I'm just getting to this now, and this is a couple older models, some hard to find stuff. So it's going to be a pretty cool little package. So anyway, I have a pretty decent idea of what's in here. Let's get right ahead and get into this. Alrighty. So first, I got an Ertl piece for 25 years of Toy Tractor Times. Came out in 2009. I believe it's been opened before. That's why there's some stuff. It's kind of loose in here. But this is the Spirit of 76 Steiger Panther 2 and the case 1570. So yeah, so this is a pretty hard to find or decently hard to find set these days, but I got a pretty decent price on this, and I was buying some stuff anyway, so figured why not. Here we go. There is the 1570, and there's the Panther 2. So actually, yeah, these might have been out of the package at some point because one of the twist ties on each is missing, but they're very sharp, and I believe they also made a different Steiger in the Spirit of 76 paint scheme, but I believe that one is a different model designation, and it might have duals, I can't remember. But anyway, moving on. Here's a piece that I've been looking for quite some time now. It's a Tadano rough terrain crane. So this one's made in Japan. This one, I think it's missing the jib, but it was just such a good price and it had the box. So I just went ahead and decided to pick this one up. So it is a Tadano rough terrain crane. Like I said, made in Japan. No clear manufacturer on it. It feels a little too solid to be a Diapet. Yeah, this was probably just direct commission. So they used quite a few different types of cranes made by Tadano of this vintage in my area on some pretty big construction projects up until somewhat recently. But obviously, being in North America, the cranes used here would have been fairly similar, except that the cab would be on the left for left-hand drive. But anyway, this is a very solid crane from, I think this is the early 1990s. I think this is like a TRX or a GX 450 or so. Could be totally wrong. But yeah, very, very neat piece. Moving on with the old and obscure stuff. We got a Mitsubishi MG400. You don't see this one too often. So this was part of the deal that they had with Cat, I believe, or Cat ended up buying them outright. But anyway, Here's an MG400. Again, this is another made in Japan piece. You have the leaning tires on the front. You have the little ripper scarifiers go up and down. Mold board moves. So this and the dresser grater I have, these are probably some of the more obscure graters that I have. I don't have that many graters, but I guess if I had to get graters, I end up with the more obscure pieces. So I have seen one of these in real life. I don't remember if it was an MG400, but it was a Mitsubishi nonetheless. And boy, those things are pretty loud, actually. Kind of sound a little bit like a cat, but not quite. Yeah. So there's the MG400. Be reviewing everything eventually. Okay, here is Diapet PNH 670 TC, or truck crane. So this is K50. This is a former Grip Zechen, not Grip Zechen, Iodai Grip Technica model. So these are pretty hard to find. I'll get this one. Take a look at the other side. Boy, that is pretty tight. Okay, so I do have this in red in Grip Zechen, or not Grip Zechen, Grip Technica paint finish and everything. So Grip Technica was their larger series, and I guess towards the end of their existence, Diapet bought the toolings and made some modifications to the base. On the Grip model, this is blank and this part is blank as well, but this is a Mitsubishi, I guess, what did it say, K1300 transporter with the PNH 670 TC on top of it. On to the last one. This is a Fiat Alice FR20B landfill compactor made by Old Cars with compliments Fiat Alice. Okay. What does this say? Yep. So these Old Car models, they were something for their time. So it comes in this plastic case. Old Cars, made in Italy. So I think Old Cars is one of those companies that stayed in Italy up until their end. I think their website actually still is up, but I don't know if they actually make anything anymore. And here we go. The FR20B landfill compactor. Okay, so this handrail, I need to tack that back up there. Maybe I need some glue, maybe I don't. Much better. It is pretty solid, but I was looking for a regular FR20, but you know, the landfill compactor was just so unique. Couldn't pass this one up for the price. So Old Cars, they were made in Italy, and their paint work, their cast detailing, it was just pretty good, or if not, dare I say, a lot better than what else was commercially available at the time. So I mean, look at the trash guard, spill guard. It's all perforated. Some of the big name companies didn't even do that themselves until a couple of years ago. The plastic parts are fairly minimal, but the smaller pieces like the handrails, the wiper, everything, those are pretty decently in scale, and had this been brand new, I'd imagine the color match would be a lot nicer too. And it's not like they just reused everything but the wheels on the compactor version. They actually tooled up a extra piece on the back to relocate the air intake to prevent garbage blocking any of the vents, getting anything sucked up by the radiator fan. Got this nice perforated part on the bucket there. So yeah, very, very nice model. Alright everybody, that's about it for everything we got today. So anyways, a quick recap. We have the Tadano rough terrain crane. We have the P&H 670 TUC or truck crane, 1/75th scale. We have the Mitsubishi MG 400 road grader. The FR20B landfill compactor. And we have the Steiger Panther 2 and the Case 1570. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.